Hey guys, back again today with a voiceover. Haven't done one for a few days. Haven't done any of my 5 round workouts in a while. Uh, just been a little out of the loop lately. Um, just got a lot going on, so I figured I just didn't really have anything to say. Um, so I didn't make any voiceovers. I just kind of did my jump rope to do it and moved on. Wasn't really interested in doing the 5 round workouts, not because I just needed a break. Yeah, just in a way, I just needed a break. It wasn't a deload. It wasn't I was getting tired. I did have some hip pain. Um, but typically, the workouts aren't, they improve any ailment I'm feeling for the most part. It's actually when I do longer jump rope sessions, even though 10 minutes isn't long, when I do all the 10 minutes together, it's typically more taxing on the body than the 5 rounds. Um, but today I did the 5 rounds, and I'm back with the voiceover. So I did 5 sets of 20 push ups. I just wanted to do something a bit different. Um, yeah, I I'm gonna try and get into the swing of things again. Thanksgiving's tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get back into the real swing of things on Friday. Um, yeah, I don't have too much to say still, but I just wanted to get back on to the voiceovers. Um, yeah, like I said, don't have too much to say. I am out of frame here, which is not ideal, but you can see that I'm doing the push-ups, and the form actually looks pretty good considering I haven't done push-ups in a long time. Um, I don't train too much pressing in the gym either, um, and that's just because I've dealt with so many shoulder problems that my right side and my left side aren't really they don't really work together with the pressing very well, or with any kind of activity. Honestly, my right and left side don't work together too well. Um, but with a lot of back training, I'm more in tune with the back training. It's easier to do. The pressing, I've always had trouble to where to get my right and my left side to do the same thing. It's hard to explain to somebody that doesn't have the problem, but basically my when I lock my shoulder blades in, the way it feels on the right side and left side is different. So what I think I'm doing when I think I'm doing the same thing on the right and left side, it's actually different. And I have to do a completely different thing on my right side to make it equal to what's going on my left side. Um, like if I'm doing any kind of pressing. And if I don't lock my shoulder blades in, it's immediate pain on my right shoulder. Um, so yeah, it's been hard. I haven't been able to do any kind of really like military or shoulder press in years. And I can do bench press, but I'm very weak at bench press compared to other or any type of pressing compared to really anything else. If I do like a dumbbell row, for example, I can use like the heaviest dumbbells in the gym. When I do a lat pull down, I can use almost the entire stack. Any type of back or rowing movement, right? Like curls, I can curl upwards of, over 50 kilograms. Um, whatever that would be. Over 100 pounds, I can curl, fairly easily. Um, but when it comes to the pressing, like a heavy bench press for me right now would be like 155 pounds. Um, I used to be able to do, like almost 100 pounds more than that. Uh, but because of my shoulder problems, it's just been a struggle. Like I'm not able to put size on my chest and shoulders, and I'm not able to get them a lot stronger. Um, and I've talked about that on this channel with the push-ups too. Um, I just can't do that many push-ups. I mean, I did 100 tonight, but um, you know, whenever I use my triceps are decently strong. I don't know, right? Like if I do tricep pushdowns in the gym, I can pretty much use close to the full stack on a tricep pushdown. Um, I've JM pressed some pretty heavy weight in the past. I think I've done a JM press with like, I don't know, more than I can bench press right now, right? And that's just strictly triceps. So that kind of goes to like I could probably JM press the same right now that I can bench press, even though I haven't done them in a long time, because it's all tricep. Uh, so I'm gonna try and find ways to get my shoulders stronger and get my chest stronger, because it's definitely a weak point for me, um, aesthetically and strength wise. Uh, yeah, I mean it's rare that you see a person and their rear delts overpower their front delts, but that's kind of, my situation. I have very developed rear delts in my back, but my front delts are almost non-existent. So I'm going to try and get my pressing a bit stronger, but I'm also going to try and just be smart about what I'm doing, right? Because I used to, to be so much stronger. I used to be able to like military press, over 200 pounds. And now I could probably, I could probably do the bar. So, I'm just gonna be working to get stronger there. But other than that, that's back in the game, back to doing these workouts. So tomorrow we'll see. I have a really busy day tomorrow, so it's Thanksgiving, obviously. But I have work as well, so it's gonna be busy, but I'll definitely get my workout in, but it might not be a 5 rounder, but then we'll be right back into the game. So thanks for listening, everybody, and I'll see you soon.
Set 4 done. Five rounds done.